I'm speechless. I'm crestfallen. I'm in utter shock and disbelief. Never did I think this day would come, but come it has. I just got back from a long and grueling 5.5 hour drive from Los Angeles back home while also being sick, which is a story for another time. But I got here, I sat down, had some sustenance, tried to hydrate a bit, and thought I would do my weekly check-in on Joanna's channel to see if she happened to have posted since her last video 2.5 months ago. And then this is what I see. The Queen herself has left us. I'm not sure what this means, why it has happened. My sinuses are congested, but my heart is even more congested. So I think the best I can do is to mourn the loss properly and pray that she is doing well and on her merry way into some bunker in the forest. So, while you watch me don the most atrociously early 80s outfit I could find and then conduct a bizarre avocado-centric ceremony, I'm going to tell you about my own journey with John Cena. I first found Joanna's channel back in the first week of November in 2018. It was a rainy day here in the Bay and the autumnal winds were howling outside of the portable, in which I was seated for religion class. I went to Catholic school. I was barely surviving sophomore year of high school and mentioned to my friend Riley, who was sitting next to me, that the only thing getting me through that day was Vietnamese coffee, Advil, and YouTube. She said that her new favorite YouTuber was this girl named Joana, and showed me the thumbnail to her iconic hair tie video. Later that night, I found myself wondering who that absolute psychopath with the palm tree on her head was, so I looked her up and watched her most recent video. The title was A Very Productive Weekend, the first of many room redecoration videos, in which she and her parents make a valiant attempt to build a bed frame and other pieces of Swedish furniture after not one, but two battles inside IKEA. Not only did that video make my favorite phrase from then on, "Good game, Rolando," it made me a die-hard subscriber. At a time when the internet was more homogenous than a gallon of milk from Whole Foods, Joanna was a curdle in the mixture, and I mean that in the best way. Perhaps her most defining characteristic, and what I found most inspiring about her, was her ability to do things on her own terms, whether it be school, exercise, cooking, a postgraduate level thesis on the history of K-pop, or YouTube. And her choice to leave, though it may have left us distraught, is no different. She has chosen to leave us on her own terms. Joanna exited this platform as swiftly as she entered it, leaving behind nothing but a trace of glitter, avocados, and the quiet hum of Papa Don't Preach in the distance. John, thank you for the lives you touched during these past 3 years. You are a light to so many in times of darkness, and inspiration in the face of grueling monotony and conformity. You will be missed, but I wish you nothing but the best in this next chapter. Now please enjoy this slideshow of some iconic Joanna moments, backed by my kazoo rendition of Landslide, which seemed only fitting. So, Joanna, one last time, toodles.